Marco Gonzalez, July the 15th, 2014, 07:29 a.m. I'm in a really bad mood, and hopefully this will make me feel better. Having a lot of issues right now. My right hand, my right trapezius. So The Bachelor, and I'm going to post these videos on The Bachelorette. Nothing makes me happier than an aerial view of coral reefs, man. I mean, when they're going, and I'm like, oh my gosh, clear water and coral reefs, man. I'm like, oh my gosh, man, it makes me so happy, man. It's beautiful. Gosh, I mean, you know, I didn't know that. That's kind of like, I mean, that would be a tourist area, I guess, man. I mean, I haven't heard of many people going to the Dominican Republic for vacation, but I mean, it's beautiful, man. The water. And then, you know, there's a couple, when they went down to snorkel, it's like, wow, dude. I mean, that's so beautiful. Again, folks, read my posts, protect the coral reefs, man. But let me, I don't know where I want to start with this. This is probably the first season that I can't call it. Meaning, Andy can go either way. And, gosh, man. I mean, one is Josh would be the normal guy that Andy would date. That would, I mean, if she was in Atlanta, he's in Atlanta, I just think for some reason they would meet, and it would just be like, you know, they're like that's her natural fit. Her, in a way, her supernatural fit is Nick. This is a guy that she most likely would not meet and would be afraid to get out of her comfort zone. Really, Josh is the inner comfort zone. I could tell, and Nick is not. But Nick, to be honest, they would have a special marriage that would be like that story that Nick wrote, and beautiful with the art, and it's like, wow, man, I mean, that dude's a good dude, man. But that's the kind of relationship they would have. It really is. It's whether she's afraid to say, wait a minute, man, you know, they'll have something very special, extraordinary. But I love Josh. Josh is a good man. So it's hard. It's hard to take sides. But obviously, I'm pushing to get out of your comfort zone and to have something that normally you would not put yourself into that situation. Because I could tell it's kind of mixed. That relationship kind of like takes her back to say, wow, dude, I mean, this is really special. And with Josh, it's like, this is normal. This is like what I expect. But then, you know, Josh is also in a place in his life, I could tell that something's, you know, the baseball thing, and basically it seems like he's the breadwinner for his brother to go to college and not worry about, don't worry about money, just focus on the sport, focus on your future. I mean, what a good brother, man. I'm getting that, and he's a selfless person. So he's in you can tell that he's in a place in his life. So I can't say anything bad about anybody. These two, really, I can't nitpick them because they're really good dudes. Chris, man, that dude really is a gentleman, man. I mean, the way it ended, I was like, oh my gosh. You kind of know that's what's gonna happen before we even get to this episode. But man, he really is a classy guy. He's a class act. He really is, and he called it. I'll make another video. I mean, a little bit of a red-handed shoe, you know.